Hi, welcome to Inside the Scary Mind of a Writer, and I'm Adina Lev, the writer. This is episode 126 of Getting My Name Out There, Name Recognition, blah, 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 blah. I know we're back in the office. I had said last week that it was it. We were outside, but it looks like I was a little premature. So, hi Lexa, hi Sherry, hi Sylvia, hi Christian, hi Raynell, hi Joel, hi Joe, hi Jay, hi Josh, hi Amy, hi Sam, hi other Sam, hi Ben, hi Evan, hi Morgan, hi Michelle, hi Heather, hi Philly J, hi Judy, and on my podcast, hi Angelica and Barry. I'm a little late this week. It is Friday, and it's Friday. Yay! I usually get set on Wednesdays. Sorry, folks. Sylvia and Christian and Raynell, I know you guys like to listen to this. And uh, I've been helping with Norma. Norma is in the hospital. She should be discharged in a couple of minutes, hopefully. And me or one of her other friends slash family members is going to pick her up from the hospital. But still kicking. God help her. She's getting ready to move. I'm not seeing anything that hasn't already been established with her, so I'm not giving away anything in her privacy levels. But I went over to help her pack stuff up and get things together. And then I had my coffee clutch on Thursday, which was a riot. Sometimes it's funnier than others. Sometimes it's downright serious, and sometimes it's just silly. But doing things for friends you want to do things for. I hate it when somebody asks me to do something repeatedly. I'm one of those, I don't ask people for nothing. If I can't do it myself, well, then it goes back to a whole attitude we had growing up. And I'm sure this is from somewhere down the line of survival of the fittest. But if you have to ask for help, that means you're weak. And if you're weak, you're going to get eaten or slaughtered or something. And ask anybody who knows me. I could have both legs chopped off and I will still crawl to get something done before I ask somebody for help. And if I know you well enough to ask you for help and you say, sorry, can't do it, I will never ask you again. End of story. That means I have swallowed my pride and my self worth enough to ask for help, and then you're going to tell me no. You must not know me very well. Or if you know me, you're just not as caring of me as I am of you. So I'm sure there's some psyche problem with that, and I don't care. I have problems. We all know this. We have been binge watching Prodigal Son. And if you can, it's on HBO. It was started off as a Fox series and is really very disturbingly interesting. Premise of the show: young man is coming to grips with the reality of his father being a serial killer and arrested when he was 10 or 11 years old, and he's had to live with this, and he becomes an FBI profiler, but then he's haunted by his whole upbringing and his father's past, and it is very riveting. And if you get a chance, Prodigal Son, watch it. It's really good. So anyway, what else is going on? Getting ready for the holidays. My nephew is, hold on. We are going to have a full house, and everybody's going to be COVID shots except for me. I've had one, and everybody's been COVID tested, COVID shots, everything COVID. Oh, I am tired of this COVID stuff. I really am. I'm not feeling it anymore. I've put so many things, and I'm not alone. I cannot be the egotist on this. Everybody has put stuff on hold. Jamie, my niece, I was supposed to perform her wedding back last October. That fell out. And I was supposed to go to Hawaii with Sherry. I was supposed to go to Israel to see Judy. Like I said, Jamie's wedding. And everything is put on hold. So I'm anxious to get this other shot, and I'm anxious for the world to open because I want to do things. I love the Hermitage, and everybody's heard me whine so many times. I miss my trees. I miss my dogs. It's time to come home. After having been here for a full year and not traveling anywhere except for Jersey for a couple days and South Carolina for a few hours to a day, Yeah, I'm going a little stir crazy. I'm ready to get back on those planes and start traveling and abandon my dogs. They left me. They don't know they're abandoned because the person who I abandoned them to, Nate the Great, he is wonderful for dog sitters, and I hope he's still in business when we finally start traveling. So, anyway, just getting ready for the holidays. We are going to have, for the first time in quite a few years, if you're not familiar with the whole Passover Seder, the specialized dinner that, Jesus's Last Supper, that was actually the Seder dinner. Remember, Jesus was Jewish. The dinner cannot end until a final piece of matzah has been hidden by the elder at the table, and it's called the afikoman or afikoman, whoever you're going to pronounce it with. That little piece of matzah gets hidden by the elder at the table, and it's up to the children to find this piece of matzah. And the dinner cannot end until they find it. And whoever finds it, they usually get a prize, either a toy or something monetary. But we haven't been able to do this because we haven't had young children at the table for many years. I think Sam was 12 or 13 when she was just too old to be doing this anymore. So the grandsons are going to be visiting. So we get to have a specialized time. And this is a part where being a grandparent really pays off because we get to do things with the grandkids that we haven't been able to do with little kids in a while. Sorry about that. I had to kick Rascal out of the room. He had his ball and he was waiting for me to throw it. And it doesn't make good. Yeah, you sit there, pump, 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 pump. It doesn't work when you're doing a video. What else is new? Oh my goodness. Doing things for Norma. She creating pillowcases, creating business cards, things to help her get ready to move to transition to this new place she's moving to. And I tell you, it is breaking my heart just a little bit because I'm very, very fond of her. And she's my oldest friend, not my most long term friend. My most long term friend is Beth. I've known Beth longer than I've known my husband. And then you got Sherry, Michelle, and Heather. I've known Sherry for 27, 28 years. I've known Heather and Michelle for over 20. So those are my longest time friends. And then I have Mike, I've known him for since 1988, so 32 years. But Norma is my oldest friend, and she knows so much, and listening to her and knowing that she truly was a trailblazer for the whole feminist movement. She got on with it and during World War II and ran with it. All of them. You have to pay homage, not homage, but you have to celebrate the people came before you who paved the way so that you are where you are. And I know that it's better for my daughters and potentially my granddaughters, if I ever have any, and even to a certain extent my grandsons, because they will be woke and they will understand what women do and how to treat women, not as, oh, she's a woman, got treated. No, I don't want to be seen as a woman. I want to be seen as a person. And you got to understand the difference. I'm not anti-feminist. I'm not pro-feminist. I am a woman who believes equal rights for everybody. Let that sink in. Adina Lev, inside the scary mind of a writer, I'm off to go do some other things, getting ready for this here holiday and trying to better become better organized. Lexus got on us on this organization trip, and now we're all just going with it. Inside the scary mind of a writer, thumbs up, thumbs down, share if you're on the podcast for SoundCloud. Hey, and I will be babbling at this camera again later. Bye, Christian. Bye, everybody.